guys, welcome back to my channel. It's Yela Michelle, and in today's video I'm going to be giving you guys an update on my HS and basically letting you guys know what I'm doing differently in terms of like diet, and then also just like the skincare routine of it. So if you're not already subscribed to my channel, go ahead, hit the subscribe button, turn on my post notifications so you are aware of when I post, and let's get into it. So I'm gonna start off with diet. I've been cutting out a lot of dairy. I know a lot of people said dairy can be a trigger for it, and when I started to just pay attention and look more closer, I did notice like a tie of me flaring up when I would drink like something with milk in it, or if I'm eating too much cheese, ice cream, all that stuff. So I limit my dairy down a lot. Like I've cut out a lot of cheese, or getting Thai tea. I noticed right away if I drink a Thai tea, the next day I have a bump. So I try not to drink Thai tea anymore, just probably once in a while. And then daily or every other day now, I do consume raw garlic. My dad told me about this. It's antibacterial. It helps to kill bacteria that is in your body, and I've been noticing a huge difference with it. I've been doing it now for about 2 weeks, and yes, it's cut down my flare-ups a ton. So basically what I do is I buy some raw garlic and I just like mince it up. I have a little grinder that I put it in and mince it up, and then I just put it into my food. My dad did recommend 3 garlic cloves to me, but what I've noticed is when I do 3, it's too strong for my body. It makes me nauseous. It makes my breath smell. Okay guys, sorry, the camera cut off. Basically 3 cloves is too strong for me. It gives me like side effects. So 2 is still too much. It makes me kind of nauseous. The garlic stays in my mouth. I do 1 garlic clove and it still works. I'm getting the benefits of it. If you can handle raw garlic, of course you can do 2, 3. You know, your body probably just has to get used to it like mine will. But I do just 1 garlic clove, and I've noticed my breakouts reduce significantly, as well as reducing my dairy intake. So yeah, I've started doing that and I'm noticing a difference. So usually for my garlic, I just add it to anything. So the first day I took it, I did add it in mashed potatoes, but I'm not a fan of eating mashed potatoes all the time, so I did that one day and was done with it. I usually will put it in my rice. I love having rice. I usually make brown rice with my dishes for dinner, and I'll add garlic powder in it. But instead of the garlic powder now, I'll put the raw garlic clove in it, and it makes it just taste even fresher, kind of like that Benihana garlic taste. And yeah, that's how I get my garlic intake in. Also, sometimes I'll do it in my egg whites and spinach in the morning, so I can just knock it out, because sometimes I don't want it in every meal. But I'm pretty much the type of person that puts garlic in something all the time, so I just knock it out that way. And then also for my nighttime routine, I've started using coconut oil, because coconut oil is antibacterial as well, and it kills bacteria on your skin. And then it also helps heal up breakouts, and then also like when they're healing, it won't like leave scarring. It'll help with the scarring as well. So I've started using coconut oil, and I feel like that's making a huge difference as well too. Like if I do have a boil and it's trying to heal, I now put coconut oil on it, and I'm seeing that it's healing up even faster. So I really love coconut oil. I'm using all natural, all organic coconut oil. I don't get the coconut oil with any chemicals or anything in it. Everything's all natural. So yeah, I've been doing that, and then I'm still doing the paste. Like if I do possibly get a breakout right away, I make my paste of turmeric, honey, and cinnamon, equal parts of that, put it on the boil, cover with a band-aid, and the next day it pops. And then when it pops, clean it up. I'm still washing my body with the Dial soap. That's antibacterial as well, and I find that it really just helps to clean the area. Like if you get it under your armpits, some people do, but I get it on my bikini area, so I find that it's really helping to clean out the bikini area, get it nice and clean. It's really pulling out all that dirt and everything, so I like to use that to wash myself still. It's going great, love that. And then yeah, my new nightly routine is just taking coconut oil and rubbing it all over the bikini area. And then as well, I don't take turmeric as often anymore. I'll only take it if I'm breaking out, but I'm not taking it daily anymore, because it could be bad for you to take it daily, like for too long of a period of time. So I'm not doing that anymore. I'm just gonna take it if I'm having a breakout so that it'll still be effective. So yeah guys, that's pretty much my updates. Like I'm doing a lot better, a lot better. I'm really happy. I feel like I finally found a routine that helps, and especially for like just knocking the breakouts out right away too. Like if I do get a flare up, it's getting knocked out right away, and I don't have to worry about being in too much pain and discomfort. And I also do still like to make that little detox drink. So like if I do get a boil or something, I do like the little drink. I'll leave everything linked. I've learned the drink from Beautiful Brown Baby Doll. It's like apple cider vinegar, cayenne, lemon, honey, turmeric, and you mix it all up and you drink it. I love that. So as soon as something comes on, as soon as the boil comes on, I do all those steps and it knocks it out faster. Because sometimes I used to just like wait around and like I'd be like, oh, I'm not in pain, and then it would get worse. So as soon as you see it, even just at a small stage, knock it out, do all those routines, and it helps so much. But yeah, that's pretty much my new update. Like I'm taking garlic and I'm also rubbing coconut oil on the area, and I'm seeing a huge difference. So I'm really happy about that. Comment down below how your HS is going. I'd love to know. And if you guys are wondering, stage 1, I've always been in stage 1 with my breakouts, and I've had them since I was 15. I'm now 25. I'll be 26 in August, and I've always been in stage 1. And yeah, that's my updates. I wanted to let you guys know what I'm doing and keep you guys up to date with everything that's going on with my remedies, and hopefully they can help you guys out as well. I did try the black seed oil pills, didn't like it. I didn't feel like it made any type of difference except the fact that it helps your immune system, but I wouldn't repurchase it because it's just not necessary. Like I didn't feel like it helped with the breakout specifically. So yeah y'all, that's pretty much it. I hope you guys all enjoyed this video and found it informative. If you're not already subscribed, hit the subscribe button, like, comment, and I'll see you guys on my next one. Bye guys.